Good morning, my internet darlings, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go. Today I'm here to bring you the first round of the losers bracket of Fodder's content creator tournament. Unfortunately, I don't have this all set up, so let me just type it in real quick. This time, I was up against Zeus X, which, if you know anything about me, you should know that I am a huge fan of Greek mythology, and good old Zeus is the head of the gods, of the Greek gods, and so I was very excited to actually play someone who named themselves after the Greek gods and actually knew that he was doing so. And first up, I did use two different teams, or two different decks, and the first one I went for was this cute little grass deck that I'd been building. I wasn't too surprised at his choice. I luckily had a chance to see his prior duel in this particular tournament and see what he had going on. Oh, pardon me. Now, I definitely don't want my Fomantis against that Sableye, so I just scooch on over. I'm okay with anything else. Like, literally anything else. And he moves forward with that Sableye, and I'm not a fan, so I decided to go ahead and X-Speed, make Cacturn's entire wheel gold, just in case, and hopefully not go gold against gold, which, thankfully, I didn't. I got that purple, made me very happy. Big fan of Cacturn so far. Cacturn is definitely a good figure. And I'm just going to go ahead and double chance with my Fomantis and try to start getting some buffs. At the time, I didn't realize that you only buff your grass types that are on the field. So I wish I'd had all of them on the field. But sadly, that was not the case just yet. So I go ahead to try and block off that sucker and make it stay put. Luckily, he hit Roost, so he's not going to be able to jump right on over. I take this moment to go ahead and try to buff. Instead, I knock him out with a freaking Grass Knot. I just beat a Mewtwo with a Grass Knot. Like, you have no idea how amazing that is. We get the Synthesis against that Doduo, which is a good thing, because holy shit. That's a lot of respins. And we're just going to go ahead and move on up with our Tangela. It's Cacturn against Cacturn now. I'm glad he didn't have it more, not more powered up, but sea levels. And that buff gave me the advantage there. Honestly, really afraid of that Sableye. I'm not sure if Miracle Seed should have been put on Fomantis or if I should have put it somewhere else. Like, maybe on Cacturn or on Cacnea. But that's fine. We're gonna go on a spinning spree. 92, 91. Good enough for me. The Swablu and the Sableye together definitely make a difference, that's for sure. And unfortunately, poor Fomantis gets beat out by Sableye. Ooh, I was not a fan. I was definitely not a fan. But we're gonna go ahead and try to knock this buddy out. Unfortunately, we now have the curse marker on us. That's very disappointing. I'm not a fan. I'm really, really not a fan. So I'm going to go ahead and go forward with the Cacturn and attack, because at worst, he could knock me backwards, but instead we go on the God Roll. That God Rolling Spray. 235 against that freaking Mewtwo. I had really good luck against that Mewtwo, I have to say. I was definitely a fan. So I'm going to go ahead and put my Cacnea right up there so that I can block at least one entry point. Really sad I didn't have hurdle jump. And unfortunately, I only roll a single that time, which is not enough. And next up, they're gonna go ahead and protect the rest of their goal. Goal is currently surrounded by Swablu and Dodrio, so definitely formidable. And unfortunately, we don't get the rolls against that Shadow Snake. Very disappointed, but I hadn't realized it. His ability doesn't come into play. Here we go. This made me so sad. This made me so sad. So, my poor little Trevenant is completely gone. But if one of my other grass types gets knocked out, my Tangela comes out of the PC. So, at least there's that. We're not completely screwed. And Cacturn's going to attack my Shiftry. And would have destroyed it if he'd rolled one more time. Just one more time was all he needed. But that's fine. It's time for me to go in after the Swablu. See if I can get some nifty rolls. Unfortunately, I only roll the one time. So disappointed. So disappointed. Alright, Koryo's gonna come out, and I'm gonna go ahead and recycle so that I can use my X speed again because I need it. X speed going down. Tangela versus that horrible little Sableye. Not a fan. Luckily, we get the rolls that we need. We get the rolls we needed, even if he rolled gold. Bye-bye. Or Koryo comes up, attacking my cute little Shiftry. I manage to fan it away, and then I believe next up he brings out his Mewtwo. I go forward, but he's going to go off there. I double check, make sure nothing can surround me. And I double chance, just hoping that I can get rid of this guy, and I manage it. He rolls the freaking miss. That's amazing. Like I said, I had really good luck against his Mewtwo. And Koryo decides to attack. Gets the roost. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. I'm going to push on forward with that Tangela. I really wish instead of taking the entry point, I'd attacked Swablu there. It would have been nice. I'm going to Miracle Seed my Tangela, so I've got another shot. And go against that Swablu now. And just spin up a storm. Holy moly. That's definitely enough to get rid of that cute little Swablu. He covers with Dodrio. I'm gonna press it. Try and get this guy knocked out. Unfortunately, Constrict doesn't do anything for me. If you don't know, Constrict brings an opponent one step closer. He's going to come on in with the Sableye, try to knock me out. I get the Constrict, which basically just gives him weight. Unfortunately, he can bring that Cacturn up because it's got 3 movement points, so I'm going to move right out of the way real quick. And take the entry point as well. He doesn't care. He's going to put Cacturn right there next to my poor little Fomantis. I'm going to attack the Dodrio and make that happen. Now, unfortunately, he still has that Sableye. I hate that Sableye. I really don't want that Sableye to stay. But, just in case, because he can surround me, I go ahead, take the entry point again, and then move around. I keep on attacking that Mewtwo because that Mewtwo has got to go. Unfortunately, I get the Psychic Shove. Doesn't actually do anything but give me weight. because there's no place in a straight line for him to send me. He's gonna Pokemon switch, and this is the killer. Oh, I try to get rid of the Oricorio, and I manage it, but he's still got that Sableye, man. He's still got that Sableye. I need to get rid of the Sableye. And here is where I make probably my biggest mistake. He goes Mewtwo X, or Mewtwo X, and shoves me down with that Psychic Shove. I make a mistake. I shouldn't have used my Gold Block. I should have used Shiftry's ability to put him back on the entry point. But instead, I Gold Block, giving up position. And from there, it's just horrible. I get my Tangela knocked out. My Shiftry has to go back onto the entry point. Now I think maybe I can make this work. He's going to cover up both my entry points. That's fine. I'm going to start buffing like crazy. I just want to buff everything. Every single roll, I want to buff. So we got our first buff off. He's going to bring out his Swablu. I'm going to buff again. Because, again, I'm going to need it. He brings his Swablu down just a little bit more. Just a little bit. I'm going to try buffing again. And I hit the miss. I was so close to getting that other buff, but instead I get the miss. And that was definitely killer for me. I don't have a long throw. I don't have anything that would allow me to get any other figures onto the board. Cacturn is a 3 MP Pokemon. I should have actually just given up there. I decided to go gracefully because Swablu's 3 MP, Cacturn's 3 MP. I don't have a winning shot here. So, good game. Definitely a good game. A lot of back and forth. Big fan of Zeus's team. Well, not a big fan, because obviously, because I wanted to win. 2, 3, 7, 0, 1, 6. Now, hopefully I typed this in or wrote it down correctly. So this will be our second game, and I decided to shift things up a little bit instead of going with my grass team, which maybe I should have kept with my grass team. I'm not sure. I haven't played with the grass team as much, but I decided to bring out my Mega Gengar team. Really unfortunate that there isn't a good common to go with a ghost team. Just saying. Devs, we could use a little help here. Just a little help. I take the entry point hoping that he forgets, but of course he doesn't. So I go right off with my Gengar, and here is where I think I made a fundamental mistake. Maybe I should have just taken the entry point immediately. I mean, yeah, I get the attack here, but maybe I should have Mega'd immediately. I don't know. But he gets a chance to get out his Sableye, and I still don't Mega. I just go forward with my own Sableye. Now, he has a long throw, so I'm not going to just take the entry point. Although I should have double chanced that sucker. And instead, we get knocked out by the Cacturn. That is not okay. That is not okay. And so I put out my little Litwick. Has 0 chance against that Cacturn. So it's absolutely ridiculous. But I'm going to move right on up with my Phantump. Even though I've made several mistakes already. He's gotten his entire team onto the field, and I didn't want to allow that to happen. We get the confused rate, and I'm okay with that. I kind of would have preferred, like, knocking him out, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I decided to go X speed with my Gengar against that little sucker. And I hit the dodge against a miss. Dude. Against a miss. That's not okay. I press forward with this guy. I'm just, at this point, I figure I'm just sacrificing it. Try to get get my Sableye back as fast as possible. And he just jumps right over. Not a care in the world. Just jumps right over. So I move over. He moves over. You know, it's just a game. On the upside, at least we win that roll so that we can cover our shit. So I decide to go ahead and try to knock it out here, just in case it could happen. Or if I could put him to sleep, even better, because then he doesn't get any figures back. Doesn't work out for me though. He attacks with his Cacturn. Luckily, I get to stay on the board, which means it's time to goal block and surround kill that Sableye. Quick, stat, and in a hurry. And now that we've got the less threatening figures to go, I go ahead on up with my Poliwag because I figure I can sacrifice it. Unfortunately, just gets the psychic shove. I get moved one space back. I'm kind of okay with that. I was kind of hoping to surround kill something, but doesn't work out that way. So instead, I go ahead and Gengarite. And pop right up and attack that Mew too. And get the roll. Very happy about it. Things are turning around my way again. And next turn, I'm just going to take the entry point like I should have done in the first place. He's going to go ahead and long throw his Cacturn next to my Ghastly, which is a little odd. I'm still trying to sacrifice this Poliwag so I can get one of my better figures out. Finally works out for me. My goodness. Did he get enough bullet seeds? I don't know. In any case, he pulls out with his Dodrio, tries to knock me out, and unfortunately he does. This is very unfortunate because all I've got is a Sableye. I should have double chanced here and I didn't, and I'm still kicking myself over not double chancing. And that's it. That's GG. Just as quick as that, I am completely out of the tournament. And Zeus X goes forward into the next round of the losers bracket. Good luck to him. I hope he does very well. He's got very, very good shot at doing everything. But after all of that, I kind of feel like shopping. Bring my spirits up a little. So let's pop open some boosters. I do not want that. I want the 10 packs because I want all the chain levels I can possibly get on these Grassmons, all of the spinning spinners, the respinning spinners. I'm a big fan of them, and I need them now. I need all chain levels. And I know, I shouldn't be spending all of my gems because there's another banner due to come out, but I'm okay with that. I'll spend more gems later. And we've got a Hypno right out of the bat, a rare. Okay, so that gives me, oh, EX, hello. Hi. Another Kyurem. That's awesome. I'm a big fan. But I'd be an even bigger fan if I got some more Stuffle. Not some more Stuffle. If I got some more Grassmons. Bergmite. Alright. Come on. Marini. Come on. Thank you, Taiki. Thank you, Tia. Give me some love. Sneasel. I actually saw one of those today in person on Pokemon Go. Not Duel, obviously. Because that would be crazy, people. Got a Magby. Got a Wobbuffet. Are you kidding me? Just trash. What is this trash? A Zekrom. Alright. That's a little more in line with what I wanted, but, Marini. Dude, that's not okay. That's trash. That's just trash. Alright, let's go ahead, go one more time, and hope we get something nifty. I really, really, really want those grass mons, man. Oh, sorry, I have things falling over. Alright. Let's see if we can pull up some more of those grass mons. I would love some more Cacturn, some more Fomantis. Marini. I have a feeling it's going to be a Marini set. Alright, Magmar. And Tangela. Alright, I'm a fan. I'll take it. I need them chain levels. Oh, hi. Sceptile. Hello. Alright, I'll take that. Start chain leveling my second Sceptile, because my first one's already at 10-10. Oh, Greninja. Alright, I'll take a Greninja. And a Rowlet. And a Bulbasaur. Come on. You know what I want? Give me Cacturn. Keldeo ordinary form. Alright. Come on. Really? Oh my god. The trash. The absolute trash. Alright, maybe we'll have better luck on our boosters. Let's see if we can grab something good out of these single exchange boosters. Unfortunately, these ones aren't going to have any chain levels on them. That's only in the 10 packs, but I can at least try, right? It's worth a shot. What do we get here? We've got a Makuhita. And, oh, I'm only going to use up 3 of these. Also, H2O Queen, and who I call Queenie, and I were having a chat the other day about how long we've been on YouTube, and I actually looked it up, and I am going to be celebrating my 1-year Pokemon Duel content anniversary on May 30th. May 30th. Before Pokemon Duel, I did some haul things and some vloggy things, but it wasn't really making me happy. So I moved on to Pokemon Duel after watching Trainer Tips and Chicken, and have enjoyed it very much since. I mean, I've gone almost a year. So I think on June 1st, since that will be like a full year, I'm going to go ahead and pop all of my exclusive loyalty boosters all at once. I think that's a very good use of them, is a good anniversary episode. If there's anything else you guys would like to see for my anniversary, let me know it in the comments down below, because I have really no other ideas. If you say face reveal, forget it. That's not happening. I'm not a fan. Sometimes it feels like the face cam takes away from everything else. And a Lumbre. Okay. Nope, that's it. Alright, well, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys did great in the Queen's Cup. I barely got the Frost Rotom in time because it's been so busy at work lately. But in the meantime, have a great day, and I will see you later.